because everyone kind of knows, it depends on the industry, but everyone will know the basic foundations of an industry because all your competitors are talking about that. But what you really need to make sure you communicate to and potential clients is those unique points. So the message, but also the voice in which you communicate. So the style guide and getting these things right. Because we're writing content on behalf of clients, it's draft format. They always need to make sure they go through it and make sure they can massage in any specifics that can only they can bring. And those are the things, those content gains, something that's additional that hasn't been said before is where the value is. Otherwise, it's just kind of generic and bland, and there's no purpose for Google to surface it or AI. So everyone's trying to show up in the large language models as well. And I mean, it's not as complicated as what people might think. It's about all the platforms, no matter what they are trying to surface the very best information for the person using the tool in which they're using. So you need to have that content published somewhere. And one of the key, for our belief, is one of the key foundations for that is your website, because you control that space, and there's less noise and confusion. So you can have a greater message there, but all the tools are pulling the information from far and wide online. So publish it in your website as a priority, but also have the message adapted. So whatever your core messages are adapted, but for social media, and you'll have different angles as well, because businesses are complex, and they provide lots of solutions for various scenarios. So there's huge opportunity to touch on all those points.